Guys, Red Velvet is back. Minasan konnichiwa yorobun, annyeong, hi everyone, this is Leo for Asia on Air, the ultimate channel for all K-music and J-music lovers. Today, finally, Red Velvet are back. I'm such a big fan of Red Velvet. I think they are probably my favorite K-pop group ever. I really love the 5 of them, and if you wanna know, recently I really appreciated the solo album releases of Joy and Wendy. They were both really interesting, and I remember as well their last mini album, the last mini album of Red Velvet called Queendom. I was especially charmed by the songs Knock on Wood and Better Be. So it seems that the new mini album they just released called the Reve Festival 2022 Feel My Rhythm could be maybe a kind of a sequel to their past mini albums called Reve Festival as well. Anyway, what's for sure is that, as usual with Red Velvet, I didn't watch any teaser. I wanted to stay preserved from any spoiler. I want to discover it like raw right now and to have an authentic reaction. So what about we check out their title track right now? It's called Feel My Rhythm by Red Velvet.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Oh, that's a very soothing intro. The birds and the river sound. I love these graphics, that's so artistic. It's like they are painted on a canvas. Is it? Yeah, this is Bach. The air on the G string, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Feel it's kind of the same spirit of Psycho, but a bit more upbeat. Okay, there's a real work in the outfits and the sets. It's really artistic. Okay, what is this arrangement with the classical orchestration behind? I love this build-up. Okay, they sampled the air by Bach. Alright. Man, that's so bold. Alright. Very elegant and powerful in the same time. I was not expecting this at all. Man, Irene is getting prettier and prettier after ages. Oh yeah. Wendy's rhythm is no joke. Okay, I think it's totally fitting their style to have this kind of classical inspiration or tributes. Because I think Red Velvet is probably one of the most elegant girl group in the K-pop industry, so they made a very smart choice by choosing such a concept. And this imagery with the angels' wings, that was beautiful. Okay, the arrangement is crazy, man. What? Wow, they took so much freedom with the use of the synth and all the transitions. It's crazy. So many stuff are happening here. Have you seen this line? Like this Irene's gesture, man, that's so beautiful. Alright. Guys, Red Velvet is back. Okay guys, I didn't do that since a while. I'm gonna rewatch this MV right now and take the time to watch every detail because there are so many stuff inside, both musically and visually. I need to check it out again and to take my time to focus on every detail. Let's do this right now. Alright, so first of all, I believe what they did here is they gave her a real ladder, so that's why it looks like natural when she's holding the ladder, and they incorporated this two-dimension background, and that looks beautiful because it's in motion, just like the Van Gogh movie. I just saw the trailer, but I heard it's a very good movie, by the way. This kind of in motion painting. And the colors remind me as well Braid, a beautiful artistic independent video game that I really recommend you. So yeah, this first shot is beautiful. And so relaxing. Oh, that feels so good. Like, you know, in this very noisy K-pop industry, to have something so pure and white and relaxing, I love that. And this is how, like, this is also why I love Red Velvet so much. It's because they are so different from all the other artists in the industry. They really have their own style. I love it. Is she like reproducing the wings of an angel or a bird? Anyway, such a look by Irene as usual, electric, and her outfit is beautiful. It looks very silky. Interesting stuff about this kind of crowds that we see dressed in black. I like the contrast they could create between the shot where they are all dressed in white and they look really pure and innocent, and this shot which looks maybe a bit more devilish, you know. And Sulgi is like watching us from above, and she looks like very like a dominatrix queen, you know what I mean? A bit scary, you know. Very nice contrast. Wow. With this crown, this shot is amazing as well. It reminds me a bit of the design of Twice's Cry For Me. Man, have you seen this pattern, this dancing pattern? That's beautiful. Bam. Look at that. A white boat made out of pearls with a beautiful dressed in black Irene sitting on it. I love it. Oh, he's carrying strawberries. Is it strawberries right here? Oh, I love that. And this kind of design reminds me of Kyari Pamu Pamu, you know, very colorful with a lot of accessories. Even the back dancers, this kind of how does she call this? Kind of scary kawaii, you know. This mix between dark and kawaii fashion, you know. I love this build-up. I think to choose to make such a chorus with, you know, the classical air behind by Bach and this modern K-pop arrangement, that's very risky. It could sound a bit confusing, maybe a bit too rich, thick, full, but I think with time, if you listen to it more and more, it can become addictive. So it's risky, but I think it sounds great. I should like listen to this a few more times to have a definitive thought about it. I just noticed that Yeri is smiling so much in this MV. I love that. Oh, huge strawberry. Listen to this. They really went wild with the arrangement. Oh, I love her earrings. It's beautiful. Now, okay, it's already getting addictive. I mean it. This shot was really impactful. And this one is so beautiful. Like opening her wings. Man. Man, this part is amazing. Man, this part is so bold. Listen to this. I think the musicians who composed this song, like, they took so much fun doing it. Like, you can guess it. I love how much freedom they took. And then here's the climax. With all these paintings mixing. Wow. Okay, I want to see this again by Irene. It's like she took ballet classes, right? Bam, bam, bam. Wow, beautiful. And then we have Silgi's house right here. Alright. Good job, girls. I'm such a big fan of Red Velvet. This is Red Velvet, guys. I'm not a reveler for nothing. These girls are so talented and they really have their own style. They are so different from all the other artists from the K-pop industry, and that's why I love them so much. I was really not expecting such an artistic music video. It's really interesting to have all these paintings and influence coming from Van Gogh or Braid or whatever, and like to have a dark and pure style vibe mixing. This is what we love as well from Red Velvet. We had this in Psycho, but it's like completed, like the concepts went deeper. So I think the whole product that we had right here is more accomplished than Psycho in terms of visual. Their outfits, their jewelry, everything is beautiful. I love the style of the back dancers as well. It's a bit like, you know, I told you, scary and cute in the same time, just like what Kyary Pemio could do. And now when it comes to the music itself, man, that's so risky. What they did is so risky. Because man, they used Bach and they fucking used it for the chorus as a background sample. That's so bold, and I think, in my opinion, that works, and that works more and more. I think the more you listen to this song, the more you will like it. At first it could sound a bit confusing and a bit too rich, but I think it's gonna get more addictive with time. So, girls, I felt your rhythm. I felt it. And now the only thing I want to do is to listen to your mini album. So, the Reve Festival 2022 film, My Rhythm. I will listen to it right after this. And for sure, I will post, I think, in the community tab, my opinion about it. And that was it for today's reaction, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and to activate the bell so you don't miss any of my videos when I upload them. Now, if you want to support Asia on Air and have access to a thicker content, you need to become a VIP member on my website leodargery.com. When you become a VIP member, not only you get access to the early feed of all my public MV reactions and reviews, but you also get access to exclusive content. Note that the first month of subscription for the VIP membership is free. I'll see you around on my channel very soon for another MV reaction like this, maybe by Red Velvet as well, who knows. Until then, as I always say, don't forget to make every day your birthday.